only so many champions in the world. And true champions understand what dedication and hard work really is. True champions understand if you're gonna be a lion, you got to know what it means to go through the jungle. You can't pretend or fake it just to make it, to be a champion. When everybody else is sleeping, the champion is the one that wakes up. The champion gets up before the sun comes up. The champion is the one that never lets the sun catch them sleeping. There will become a time when you have to realize that you got to put in the work, and you got to understand that if you're gonna do it, you better do it with the right attitude. Because attitude is what's gonna take to get you to the level that you need to be and beyond it. Champions don't just come overnight. Champions have to grow. Champions have to work. Champions have to dig. Champions have to believe. Champions don't have time to wait around for something to happen on its own. Being a champion takes work, grit, and understanding that if you're trying to be better than the opponent, you got to work a little bit harder than the person that you're up against.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to All Era Wrestling, where we are here for the finals of the All Era World Championship Tournament. It's been a long battle, but we are finally here. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hangman Adam Page. Who will make it out of this tournament? The first ever All Era World Champion. Let's find out. Here comes the Rattlesnake. This man here has beat The Rock and Farouk to make it this far in the tournament. While those are big wins, his battle and his climb to the top is far from over.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. It is for the All-Star World Championship. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds.
Now, I pay attention to the comments, I pay attention to Twitter, and I've seen people say this is the man that they are rooting for, the man that they want to see as the first world champion in All Era Wrestling.
31 pounds, Adam Page.
This man right here, Hangman Adam Page, defeat Edge and Bobby Lashley to make it this far, the finals of the tournament. But the battle continues as he faces Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right here, we find out who is truly about that cowboy shit. Stone Cold Steve Austin or Hangman Adam Page? And there it is, folks, what this whole tournament has been about. The All Era World Championship. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hangman Adam Page. Who will be victorious? And here we go, kicking off the finals for the All Era World Championship Tournament. Stone Cold starting off aggressive with nothing but right hands. Setting up for a suplex. Being stopped. But he gets him up and drops Adam Page right on his back. Now slamming Adam Page on his back. Stone Cold Steve Austin making his way up to the top rope early on. Gets a punch right to the leg of Adam Page. Now going back to the leg. But gets a nice kick to the torso. Dropping kicks to the leg. Adam Page. Kick to the stomach. Pump handle applied. Got him up on the shoulders. Drops him right on his back. Nice kick to the lower back. Now stomping on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Going for that signature springboard moonsault that he's been using a lot in this tournament. Going for the pin count. Only got to the one. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a rattlesnake, a warrior. Adam Page flexing on the back of Stone Cold. That might be a mistake. I think he's forgetting who he's dealing with. He needs to focus on this tournament, on this gold. Power driver position, and he drops him right on his head. You know Stone Cold Steve Austin has a history of neck injuries. Now working on that shoulder and neck area. Hangman Adam Page has a bit of a strategy here. But Stone Cold Steve Austin scooping the back of the leg. Now slamming the back of the head of Adam Page onto the mat. Bringing him back up to his feet. Looks like he's taking him to the corner. Right into the top turnbuckle. Right hands by Stone Cold. Nice knees. Nothing but knees. Back to that shit talk. Letting Adam Page know who's going to be world champion. Now stomping on Adam Page. Signature mud hole stomp. No corner needed. Straight on the mat. Adam Page throwing some slugs. Gut wrench suplex applied and dropped. Going for a kick, but Stone Cold Steve Austin saw it coming, and he gets the stunner early on in the match. Stone Cold Steve Austin with the stunner as he brings Adam Page to the center of the ring. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's all over. We have an official, a first ever All-Era World Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And there we have it, folks. Our first and new All-Era World Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I want to thank everybody that tuned in, and if you like what you saw, we have an all-original show coming soon called Pure Hardcore Wrestling. So stay tuned.